Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the Bitcoin is actually still the best performing asset in this year so far, better than gold, better than silver. But I'm going to show it to you. Even that Bitcoin had a quite weak Q3. Okay, next topic I would like to talk about is China, because the Chinese stock market is going up like crazy recently. So what's happening when they reopen? Let's talk about that. We have COINBASE to delist non-compliant stablecoins under EU MiCA rules. And finally, we have UAE exempts crypto transfers, conversions from value-added tax. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important for you, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss a single thing, and also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. Well, when we're looking at the price of Bitcoin, we see that it's up 1% in the last 24 hours. It makes the price 62,850. Ethereum 1.5% up, about 2,464 US dollar. The winner so far in the last 24 hours in the top 100 is MOG meme coin, 15% up. Another meme coin, Dog with Hat, 12%, and Sui up 11%. Losers, Maker 5% down, Caspa 4, and Monero 3. So no big losers at all. When we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can see here that on the daily that we have here again a green performance for a couple of days, except 3 days ago. And so far, this is not the strongest candle what we're witnessing during the day. We have this 200-day moving average. This is the blue one. So far it works like a resistance. It's always difficult to break this through, and I would be also curious, can we hold this trend line what was formed here, because actually it would work out perfectly if we see this that we had here lower low, and then we had here a higher low, and maybe then another higher low, higher high, higher high. So it could be a trend reversal and we can start to go up. But we do know that the situation, what's happening between Israel and Iran has an impact definitely on the price of stock market, of price of crypto. So let's see what's happening with that. But overall, we on Q4, we are theoretically in October, and we do know that usually the gains not happening at the beginning of October in these years of halving, like this one, and the same was in 2020 and 2016, so rather the second part of October. So actually, so far so good, but yeah, we're going to see. We will keep an eye on it for sure. But now let's talk about the first topic, and the first topic, that the Bitcoin is actually the best performing asset so far this year. Sometimes when I talk to people, just read the comments, they're not satisfied with Bitcoin performance. They're saying that it's just nothing happening to Bitcoin. It's just going like sideways for such a long time. What's happening with the gains? But when you zoom out, when you look at other investments, what are the possibilities to invest outside of Bitcoin? Then you can see actually that Bitcoin is still the best performing asset after a weak Q3. And that's like actually crazy if you just think about it. Look at this here. Bitcoin went up since the 1st of January, a bit more than 49%. It's not even all-time high, right? When you're looking at silver at place 4, it went up 30%. When you're looking at gold, it's at place 6, it went up like 26%. Now these are a couple of percentage higher because, the prices just keep changing. However, Bitcoin is still the best performing asset so far. Even that, in the last couple of months, it was really sideways. It was kind of weak, what Bitcoin did. And now the strong part of the year is possibly coming. So this one can be even better. And I'm doubting it, if Bitcoin continues in the way it usually does in Q4 in the year of halving, that any of these assets will get near to it. But if you have other opinion, just let me know in the comment section. also looking at old whales versus new whales, a lot of new whales entered into the market recently in this year, 2024. So there is definitely a need for Bitcoin, and whales with big budget entering into the game. So this is also a good sign. And well, another thing is, which could be positive, that the US job data came out. And actually, the US added 254,000 jobs in September. I know this data came out a couple of days ago, but because I was at this conference here, which was Blockchain Day 2024, I couldn't make a video on Thursday. And I do these longer videos between Monday and Thursday. So now I'm back to the office on Monday. I had short videos, but I didn't do any short video about this one. So that's the reason why I'm mentioning this. Okay. So, and also far exceeding expectations, by the unemployment rate fell from 4.2 in August to 4.1. And the two things what we're really watching, avoid recession, is the unemployment rate, the job data, and also GDP. And GDP actually is fine, and this is unemployment rate is decreasing. So if with these circumstances we have a rate cut, this is usually good for risk asset, just like Bitcoin. So all these things looking still positive so far for Q4, and October means October is finishing at the end of October in green. And well, we had already a green September, so this can easily continue. We are just at the 7th of October right now. Okay, another booster could be China, and the Chinese stock market is also going up like crazy recently. Well, look at this one. This is the SEC Composite Index. And look at this spike here recently, since basically 23rd of September. So the last 2 weeks, this is how it is performing. So extremely well. And, of course, there are some questions when now they reopen on Tuesday. Will this actually continue? Because they had like a week-long holiday. Mainland market will return actually tomorrow. But also in a very near term, the optimism might continue, albeit at less furious pace, said Lin Song, chief economist of Greater China at ING. And another one here, that the room of the market to continue rallying is narrowing, said Gary Ng, the senior economist of Natixis. It now depends on a real improvement in the economy to justify the valuations. So there are, of course, question marks, but we do know about the stimulus, what's happening in China, and this is probably going to happen, in the US. The rate cuts are on in China. The rate cuts have started in the United States. So this can further boost the market, but we're going to see it. But right now, these are the facts. Okay. And well, let's talk about Coinbase. And Coinbase is going to delist non-compliant stable coins from the end of this year in European Union states. Well, so here we go. We have Coinbase to delist non-compliant stablecoins under EU MiCA rules, and yeah, well, it's going to happen at the end of this year. So from the 30th of December, here you can see it. And well, Coinbase also indicate that EA users will be offered conversion options to compliant stablecoins, such as Circle USD coin, so USDC. MiCA, which began regulating stablecoins issuers on the 30th of June this year, mandates that all stablecoins available in the EEA must hold an e-money license in at least one EU member state. And well, now Tether, because of this, is in danger, so it's not compliant. So they're going to delist Tether if they don't do these kind of things to make it happen. But you're going to have, obviously, options. But just be aware of it, right? If you keep your money in Tether on Coinbase, it will be probably automatically, this is what I believe, move to USDC. Right. And now final topic for today. It's all about that UAE exempts crypto transfers conversions from VAT. Another crypto-friendly move from the UAE. Well, look, UAE exempts crypto transfers conversions from value-added tax, so basically VAT. And so here, the amendment to value-added tax regulations in the United Arab Emirates will exempt transfers and conversions of digital assets. So this is the big umbrella, including, crypto. And, virtual assets are defined as representation of value that can be digitally traded or converted and can be used for investment purposes. However, definition does not include fiat currency or financial securities. So we're talking about digital assets, but we should think about, here it doesn't include the fiat and financial securities. However, it does include crypto. So again, another crypto-friendly move in the UAE. And yeah, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news to keep you up to date here on Blockchain Bloom. Only thing you have to do, really, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and then you won't miss a single thing. And also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.